Do you want to be able to afford the best players and open the best packs in FC24? Go to u7buy.com to buy your EAFC24 coins. It's more economic than buying FC points and just as reliable. They already offer some of the best prices out there, but you can get an additional 6% off using promo code Eli at checkout.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I have another custom tactic video for you guys today, but this time it's a very anti-meta tactic. It's more of a counter-attacking tactic. It is West Ham United. Their 4-1-4-1 tactic. That's kind of like a hybrid between a 4-1-4-1 and a 4-2-3-1. It's very counter-attacking. You kind of sit deep and then you hit on the wings. You have a ball player, or you have like two number 8s through the middle. And then you have one legit striker that's there to finish everything. So let's get into the actual custom tactics. We're gonna make it kind of simple. I'm gonna kind of go over everything, go over who plays where, the tactics, instructions, and I'll have some gameplay at the very end on how to actually build up with this formation. I have been using this formation in the higher divisions. Well, I'm currently in D1, trying to get back into the elite division, and I've been using it there as a counter-attack formation. It's almost like a quote-unquote comeback formation. It's been pretty good for me so far. Let's get into, first let me show you who plays where, and then we'll get into the actual tactics. So two meta center backs. Usually this is like Mavropanos, Ogbonna, just two big body center backs that can stop everything. But for you, for FIFA purposes or EAFC purposes, make sure you get the most meta defenders you can get, the best defenders you can get. If you have coins, just spend the coins, buy the best center backs you can get. Fullbacks, they usually have Kofal, and they have like Emerson. On the left, they kind of have like not flying fullbacks, but they do have attacking fullbacks that do join in on the attack every now and then. They do some overlapping runs, and they do cross the ball, whip crosses, cutbacks, all that good stuff. So make sure you have two fullbacks that can attack, can defend. There's no reason you shouldn't have a meta back line by now, especially with all the evils that are out right now. Just get the best center backs and the best fullbacks that you could possibly get that can do a little bit of both, attack, defend, all that good stuff. Your CDM is very important. This one is usually Edson Alvarez. It used to be Declan Rice last year. You know, he went to Arsenal, joined a better team, but now it is Edson Alvarez, so he plays as a CDM. So for here, you have to put a medium-high work rated player here. I tried playing with a high, but based off of the tactics and instructions I have, it pushes them out of position. So make sure you have a medium-high work rated player right here. That is who you need, medium-high as a CDM, because they need to sit deep and almost play like a quote-unquote like a quote-unquote deep line playmaker, a destroyer, a good number 6. Think of like Casemiro for Real Madrid back in the day. Somebody like that, Sergio Busquets for Barcelona. Players that can sit deep and destroy the ball. Patrick Vieira, stuff like that. You have two center mids that are box-to-box center mids. Try to put high work-rated players here, or high-medium. Players that can attack, can defend, because these two will be joining on the attack a lot. They're going to be kind of alternating positions. They're going to be playing like free flow, football, soccer, whatever you want to call it. Like they're going to be doing like intertwining runs in between each other. So just make sure you have two ball-playing center mids that can attack, can defend. If you could do Trevellos, even better. If they have any of the passing traits like incisive or long ball traits, that's even better. Like I have Odegaard on one side. The other side, I know I have Cooney Cross right now, but I usually play Iwobi because he has that long ball trait for those over the top through balls. So if you have traits like that, even better. Wingers, make sure you have fast, pacey wingers. This is usually like Kudus and Diaby, sometimes Paqueta. Depends on who he's playing and how he's playing against. Make sure you have fast, pacey wingers, because they're going to drop deep and then just bomb forward. Do not put high-low work-rated players there, because they're going to be too aggressive and they're not going to drop deep to defend. Make sure you have either high work-rated wingers or high-medium, so they can actually come back and defend and then bomb forward as soon as you hit on the counterattack. And then the striker, you know who the striker is. The striker is normally not Bowen. Bowen usually plays on the left. I forgot his name. What's his name? The Jamaican dude. I completely forgot his name. Now I really got to look it up. What's his name? Antonio. That's his name. Antonio is usually the striker. Usually he's more of a quote-unquote target type of player. So you can kind of hold up the ball, distribute the ball, pass it, or just send it back to one of your ball-carrying midfielders, and then they can distribute the ball. But for me, what I use is Henry or sometimes Blackstenius. just fast, pacey strikers that can kind of get the ball to their feet, turn around really quickly, and just bomb forward. The reason why is because since you have the right winger and the left winger just joining in on the attack, they're going to be spreading out and occupying your opponent's left back and right back. So your main striker is going to be 1v2 a lot of the times against your opponent's 2 center backs. But if you have somebody that's very fast, they can literally just run around Van Dijk and then you'll be all right, because you're going to be hitting on a quick counter attack. Usually what people are doing with Van Dijk is they're stepping up and they're trying to steal the ball away from you. So if you do like a quick 1-2 with, like, for example, if I have the ball with Henry and I do a quick 1-2 with Odegaard, I'll send back the ball to Odegaard. Van Dijk is going to kind of step up to Odegaard, and then I'll just do over the top through ball and just a quick split in between the 2 center backs, and then he's free on goal. You'll see what I mean in the gameplay in a little bit. But let's get into the tactics. So everything is as follows. This is going to be for both consoles. I'll tell you what to change if you have to change anything. Balance 37 width on old gen, new gen 40. That's the only thing you need to change. New gen 40, old gen 37, 44 depth on both. That is because you don't need any press. This is West Ham tactics. It's not a meta tactic. It is West Ham tactics. It's real life managerial tactics. So what you need to do is sit deep, let them press you, let them put the pressure on you. You steal the ball, you hit on a quick counter attack. Because you need to hit on a quick counter attack, you have long ball and direct passing. Long ball, because you are sitting deep, is just going to make your players actually run a little bit more forward, give you more opportunities to pass the ball and get out of a press by passing, not by dribbling. And direct passing, because direct passing is the only way you can actually attack in this game. It's not the only way. Forward runs is really good too, but direct passing is just the best way. So you can hit cutbacks, Trivelas, stuff like that. So you can kind of recycle the play with direct passing. If not, it's kind of hard to break down opponents. I've been trying balance, and direct passing is just the best way to go. So that's why I had to put a little bit of a EAFC/FIFA mechanic on there, just so you can attack with one. I know, very, very narrow, but that doesn't mean it's going to be narrow, because when you're defending, they're actually going to defend in a 4-1-4-1, like how it's built up. When you're attacking, what it makes your wingers do is they make them cut inside a lot. So instead of them being right winger or right mid, left mid, they end up being right forward, left forward. So it's like you're attacking with a 3 attack. So it's like you're attacking with almost, think of it like this, like you're attacking with a 4-3-2-1 in a way, but is more defensively stable. And it makes your right winger and your left winger, or your right mid, left mid, kind of cut inside into those half spaces and occupy the spaces where your opponent's left back and right back will be, kind of in between these two. And it's just very hard to defend, because nobody does tactics like this where the right mid and left mid are running in there, and people usually don't know how to defend when people are running at them. They usually just grab Van Dijk and then try to step up. So trust me, it works. You'll see on the gameplay. Players in box 7, just to make it more aggressive, more attacking on the counter attack. Corners and free kicks, you could do whatever you want. I already told you who to play where. Goalie comes across the sweeper keeper, because there is that whip cross meta that's going around right now, and you need him to be a little bit more aggressive, come out the box, so you can actually save those crosses, because those crosses are deadly right now. Both center backs stay back while attacking. That's it. Right back, stay back, overlap. Left back, stay back, overlap, stay back, because you don't need to join. You don't need to. I can't talk. You don't need them to join in on the attack a lot, because you do have the long ball tactic anyways. So with the overlap instruction, it does make them kind of step up a little bit whenever you are attacking, just to give a little bit more support to your right mid and your left mid. Besides that, you leave it as is. CDM is going to be cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, cover center. I mess around with deep line playmaker, but it moves them too much out of position from the CDM spot, and I just want him to sit there in the middle of the park as a destroyer, as a distributor of the ball, just your number 6, your anchor man right there. Right mid and right center mid and left center mid, they're on stay back, cover center. That is it on both of them. I did say that they're ball playing center mids. They will join in on the attack. Just because you have the stay back while attacking instruction doesn't mean they're not going to go forward. They are going to go forward because you have this long ball tactic. When you have this long ball tactic mixed with direct passing, it makes them go forward. It just doesn't make them go all the way into the box or where they're running away from you. So with stay back while attacking, they're kind of at the exact midfield spot that you need them to be at all times. So that way you have an outlet player whenever you are getting pressed. You can either get out through the left or you can get out through the right whenever your CDM has the ball. Because if you're like me, for some reason when I'm getting out of a press, I end up sending it to my CDM. So I need support from my other two center mids to get out of a press. Left mid is going to be come back on defense, cut inside, get in behind, get into the box or cross. Come back on defense so you can defend in a 4-1-4-1. Cut inside to go hand in hand with the one width so they can actually act like a left forward and a right forward. Get in behind just because those counterattacks, just to make those aggressive runs, and get into the box or cross because those cutbacks, because when in doubt, a cutback will get you out. Same thing on the right mid. Come back on defense, cut inside, get in behind, get into the box or cross. Same exact concept. And then your striker is going to be stay central, get in behind. I had target man instruction. I had come back on defense. None of those really worked in the higher divisions. This is the only thing I kind of switched from the West Ham tactic to kind of more EAFC based. Because when you have a target man instruction, it makes them drop deep, and then you have no striker whatsoever. And then it's hard to turn around whenever you have a Van Dijk or like a Lucio or a Maldini like right on your shoulder. It's hard to turn around. So I just put stay central, get in behind, so you can hit them on quick through balls. As long as you have a fast pacey striker, you're fine. But yeah, those are the custom tactics and instructions for the West Ham tactics. Go ahead and hit that like and hit that subscribe button if I ever helped you out, or if these formations ever do help you out. Let me know down below what other tactics you guys want to see. I am working on a 4-3-3 second variation. I'm working on the Chelsea Conte, or Conte's Chelsea from back in the day. Maybe I'm looking at Inter Milan 4-2-1-3, 4-4-2, 3-5-2 is one I'm working on too. Just give me a little bit of time. This week I might try to post as much as I can, probably one video a day. Hopefully I have a little bit more time post holiday season, so more videos are coming out as soon as possible. So stay tuned for some gameplay in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, gonna be playing the West Ham 4-1-4-1 custom tactics with this Arsenal past and present team. Obviously not the best team, but I'm trying to evo up Fabio Vieira. I got 93 Henry on the bench, but I kind of want to use Blackstenius because I just evoed her up. So, and plus it makes it more challenging. So let's see if we get any good opponents. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're going to be playing another Eusebio, Eto'o, Klosterman in the back. A little bit of a different team, but still some really meta players there like Zico. So let's just see what we can do. Oh, my bad. I was trying to show you guys the team again, but oops. Oh well. Now, if I'm honest with you guys, another R1 dribbler. Golly. All these people do is R1 dribbling. It reminds me of the bridge skill move back in, I think, FIFA 21. Well, that's all they would do. Every single time. Thank you. So what I was trying to say is I am more afraid of Eusebio than Mbappe in this game. Oh, come on. Eusebio is just the real deal in this game. Alright. I don't know how he got that, but he got it. Alright, let's try to play some authentic football. There we go. I had to cut off that run because I knew what he was going to do. Alright, let's switch the play. I have no idea what formation he's playing, but I'll find out in a little bit. There. Oh, snap. I did not see Klosterman right there. That's in. Oof. Stupid R1 dribbling. That's all he's going to do all game long. I need to try to get some assists with Vieira. So if I can, I will. If I can't, I'm not going to stress about it. But I'm going to try if I can. There. No foul. Alright, I'll take that foul. There. Well, this guy's pressing a lot. There. I might have to take out Fabio Vieira because he's not cutting it right now. He's kind of killing me. And I know I'm supposed to get some assists with him, and that's not working out for me. Got it. Okay. Oh my god. Did you guys just see that? Did you guys just see that? If you guys are still watching right now, put down below rigged. Because that is bull. How does that even... I don't know, man. This game with this stupid animations. There. He's going to send them on a run. I know. There. Thank you, Fabio Vieira. Ah, oh, come on. How do I miss that? I have no idea how I just missed that. I was literally clear and open. Let's see who will be. Come on. Thank you. Try to hit him on these counters. That's what I'm going to have to do. Let's see if I can get something going. There. That's in. Let's go. And an assist from Vieira. Those stupid R1 dribbles, man. I really hope they're not going to do it anymore. I hope at least by next game they nerf that thing to the ground. Oof. Because of that thing, that's what causes me to lose. Oh, come on. Got it. Ha. That's in. Let's go. And that's why I have Blackstenius there. She has like, I don't know, like 97 finishing. Basically like a little baby Eusebio. Except no 5-star weak foot, but it's okay. I don't need it. There. Ooh, what a ball, what a play. In. Let's go. That's 3-1. Let's go. Take that with your little stupid R1 dribbles. There you go. Alright, let's go on into second half. And then I'll go over at the end a recap on how I'm playing and all that good stuff if you haven't been able to tell already. Give me 1 second. And then never mind, he quit. But yeah, that is basically how you play. What formation was he playing? Can we take a look and see? Hopefully before we exit out all the way. So we're playing the 4-1-4-1 and he was playing 4-4-2. So perfect example on how to counter any metal formation. You just kind of sit deep, steal the ball, try not to press them, but as soon as you do get the ball, hit the quick counterattacks, abuse the three midfielders that you have. Do not move your CDM out of position. Abuse the wings. and let your striker make the runs for you. Make sure you have a clinical striker, because once you get those chances, they need to be able to score them. But alright guys, that is it for today. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.